Hello, I'm Ashley Widrig, an occupational therapy student, which you're very well aware of. Do you know what occupational therapy is?
Yes.
Of course you do, because I've told you a million times. Okay, so today we're going to be doing the Jebsen-Taylor Assessment of Hand Function Assessment. And we've gone through a few of it. I've kind of given you a heads up of what to expect. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
All right. So, if you require reading glasses, you can go and put them on, but I think you're set since I know you and you're my mom, so we're okay.
Right.
So go ahead and take the pen in your left hand, and I know that this is the one you're most nervous about, so just relax, it'll be okay. And arrange everything so it's comfortable for you.
Right.
And what I'm going to do is flip over this card, and when I say go, you are going to write the card, or write the sentence with using your non-dominant hand, in your case, the left hand. Mm-hmm. So, do you understand?
Right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, go. You're really struggling in this. You're doing a really good job.
Okay.
All right, good job. All right, now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with your right hand. So we'll get a new sheet of paper for you. And that's good because we're not, it's just as quickly and clearly as you can. And you did a good job.
30.
You're a little competitive, I understand. But maybe when we reassess this later, your time will go down. So this is a good starting point for us.
Right.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to do the same thing, but this only time using your dominant hand. So I've given you a different sentence. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
All right, set, go. Very good. You want to see your time? All right. So this, as I explained to you, this test has several subtests. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the next one. And the next one, we're going to be turning over these cards. Let me place them directly in front of you. You're going to place your left hand on the table. And when I say go, you're going to use your left hand to turn over the cards as quickly as you can, one at a time, okay? You can turn them over in any way that you wish, and they don't need to be in any pattern when you're finished. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, ready? This is your non-dominant hand. Go ahead and set it on the table. You're not in trouble. You can't get in trouble here. This is safe for you.
All right.
All right. All right. Ready? Go. Very good. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with your dominant hand. I guess we can probably just leave those, huh? We'll set them up straight. You want to help me, I understand that. All right, so put your right hand on the table, and ready? Go. All right, that was my fault. We're going to have to go ahead and start with the right side.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't explain that well enough, but that was really good practice with your right hand.
Okay.
So go ahead and place your right hand on the table, and go ahead and start. Very good. Good work. All right, let me set up the next one. Our next test is called the Small Objects Test. And we're going to place this can right in front of you. And we're going to start with your left hand again, your non-dominant hand. And for time purposes, I'm only going to do your non-dominant hand on this one, okay? But if we were in a real setting, and I were taking these results and recording them in your medical record, I would do both hands, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So again, place your left hand on the table. You're doing a good job. All right, let me get my little handy-dandy stopwatch started. All right, so place your left hand on the table, and when I say go, use your left hand to pick up these objects and place them in the can as fast as you can, beginning with this one, okay?
All right.
Do you understand?
Yes.
All righty. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Very good. All right, and so again, we would do this with your other hand, but for time purposes, we're going to leave that out. All right, so our next subtest is we are going to pick up beans, and I'm going to place this board about 5 inches in front of you. You probably don't care how many inches it is. All right. And I'm going to hand you this teaspoon with your left hand, your non-dominant hand, and use your left hand to pick up these beans one at a time with the teaspoon, and then place them in the can as fast as you can, beginning with this one. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, ready? Go. Very good. All right, we'll go ahead and do this one with your dominant hand. Has any of this felt difficult for you so far? Or are you doing
Just the writing.
with your non-dominant hand, right? I know you had a lot of anxiety about that one, but you did a really good job. All right, are you ready? We're going to do the same thing with your right hand, beginning with that one.
All right.
Very good. Thank you very much. All right, you ready? Go. That's all right. Very good. All right. So next we are going to play checkers, but not the way that you learned. So I'm going to place these in front of you, and you're going to place your left hand on the table. And when I say go, you're going to stack these checkers using your left hand on the board in front of you as fast as you can. Which I know you know, but just like that, okay? Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All right. And you can begin with this one with any checker. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So, ready? Go. Very good. That was a good time, Mom.
Was it?
Yeah. All right, now we're going to do it with your non-dominant hand. I mean, your dominant hand.
Okay.
See?
All right.
Trying to confuse you, but you did a good job. All right, the same thing with your right hand.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, go. Very good. All right, and we're almost done. You're doing a very good job. This one is kind of noisy. So I'm going to place these cans in front of you. And using your left hand on the table, starting on the table. Oh, where's the other right one? There it is. When I say go, use your left hand and stand these cans on the board in front of you, just like this, okay? Put them all up there. Just space them out appropriately. All right, do you understand?
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Go. Very good. All right, we'll do the same thing with your dominant hand, which is your right hand. Starting to put on the table. Ready? Excuse me. Go. Very good. All right, so now we're going to do the same thing, but with heavier cans. And again, nothing is too hard. Everything's okay. It feels all right.
Right.
All right. Oops. Very good. All right. So we're going to do the same things with the heavier can, like I said. So place your left hand on the table, and when I say go, use your left hand to stand these cans on the board, like you did with the lighter cans. You understand? All right. Oops, let me get this figured out here. All right. Ready? Go. Very good. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with your dominant hand. So you see, on all of these tests, we switch from your non-dominant to your dominant. All right. So, and you're going to begin on that side again. All right, very good. All right, ready? Go. Very good. All right, right, so that concludes our assessment. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
You did a wonderful job, and this will be a great jumping point to see where you're going to go to next. So good job. Love you.
Love you too.
Thank you.